Hey guys, Mike Oming here. I'm a 30-year professional comics creator, artist, and writer, and I'm going to give you advice about making it in the industry. There's really only one solid piece of advice I can give you, and that is attrition. Like, you just keep doing the work. Whatever you're doing, whether you're trying to work at Marvel and DC or do creator-owned stuff, webcomic stuff, um, not giving up and being consistent with whatever you're doing. Don't worry about what you think you should be doing when you're reading, online courses or whatever about how to write or how to draw and what skills you're supposed to have. All you need to do is ask yourself one question is like, do you want to make a living in comics or do you want to have comics as your hobby? And that is not a bad word. That means you're just not doing it full time, but you're in it, right? And if you want to make it as a living, attrition is your only way to go about it, which is by not giving up. I certainly got in at a time where I wasn't really ready for work, but it was through attrition that I kept getting it. Kept, sending work out, sending samples out, hounding editors, creating work for myself when there was no work. And you've seen this with a lot of other pros. Mike Mignola was my hero, obviously. Talks about how, he started out as an inker, even though he wanted to draw and he wasn't quite ready. And, you learn as you go. But it is through a hard-headedness, a dedication that you want to do this that will eventually pay off one way or the other. Also, these days, it's very different. Like, you can find your audience in a way that we couldn't when we started out. You can create connections to your readers through your social media or whatever. That in itself will create an audience for you, a small audience that will pay. I've seen it. It's not a thing that I'm good at because I'm older, and started out in a different way. And I don't know how to do this stuff very well, but I'm trying. And part of that is a recognition of connecting to our audience and stuff. So even if your work's not what you deem or others deem as ready, it doesn't matter. You find your audience, you create that connection, and you can build a career out of it. Don't let anybody hold you back. Don't let anybody tell you you're supposed to do this or to do that, or you're supposed to write like this, or you're supposed to draw like that. That's BS. You just do what you're passionate about. The only thing is like there's no guarantee, there's no secret way to get it to happen quickly. It's not going to happen on your timeline, probably not in the path that you expect it to. But that's okay. That stuff I don't have any answers for. I can't tell you how to make it happen within, like, I need a 3-year timeline plan or a 5-year timeline plan or 1 year. I can't guarantee that. I have no way how to, no, I have no idea how to do that. But I know if you make a lifestyle out of this, it will pay off, especially if you're doing it for the right reasons, which is that you love it and you need to do it. There you go.